I was just the other day saying to my husband, what are we supposed to do with all of these stuffed animals? Because our kids have so many and people gift them to them all the time, and all of them have some sort of little special meaning, and so you don't want to just throw them away, but at the same time, where do you put them? And so I was so grateful this brand sent this to us at the perfect time because I was in dire need of something to hold the stuffed animals. So this is the little stuffed animal tower thing, and it is so cool. I'm gonna be honest, when I first got it in the mail, it was just a box of wooden poles, and I thought, oh, this is gonna take such a long time to put together. But I was pleasantly surprised because I put this together all by myself in just a little over 30 minutes. So it was so easy to put together, and it was just really convenient. You started from the bottom and worked your way up, and each piece screws into the layer below it. So it's so easy, requires minimal effort and tools, and then you put these bungee cords in at the very end, which was so satisfying. You just thread them through and weave them around and then tie them off at the tops, and they are good to go. Let me show you a close-up of it, but I did want to give you this zoomed out perspective because I also think it is great how tall it is. For reference, I am 5'4", and it is pretty much level with me. So it's very tall, but at the same time, it's very skinny and thin. So you can tuck it away really nicely and easily in a corner and stack a lot of stuffed animals in here, but not take up a lot of space in the room. So we tuck this in the corner in our playroom, and it's just very convenient. And so here are just some nice close-ups. It's made of pine wood. It's really soft, and again, it just feels like good quality. And then each piece, as I was saying, just screws into the piece above it. And then these are bungee cords. They kind of remind me of those things that you see at grocery stores that have all the balls in them. So my kids can very easily come in here, pull out a stuffy, and then if they're finished with it, they can put it back in, or if I'm picking up, I usually just throw them in at the top. And then the last thing that's really great about it is on wheels, so you can wheel it around really easily, and the wheels have locks on them as well, so if you don't want your kids to be able to move it around, then you can just lock it in place. But if you do want to slide it across the room, then just unlock it and you can freely move it around. So overall, I am really happy with this product. It is saving us so much space by putting our stuffed animals in one location, and it just makes our room look a little bit more tidy because playrooms can get so messy. And also, another thing I forgot to mention is my kids have been pulling out and playing with stuffed animals that I think that they forgot about because they were hidden at the bottom of drawers and things. But this is nice because all of their stuffed animals are visible to them. So my daughter the other day came and pulled one out, and she has been carrying it around and playing with it ever since, and she has not played with that stuffed animal in months. It's really nice because everything is visible to them and they don't forget about the hidden ones at the bottom. So definitely grab one of these if you are looking at it and thinking about it, because it is very easy to put together and will save you tons of space when you are trying to find somewhere for your stuffed animals.